to Exquisite Hobo 2 live on YouTube. That's right, just like Hollywood, we are not above cashing in on a sequel opportunity. It's your girl, Holly Scott, and I will be your hostess for this evening's festivities. That's right, I'm hosting. The inmates are running the asylum. Tonight, you are going to witness something special. A reading of a brand new screenplay written by 6 of our writers. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is the second time we are doing this experiment, where one person writes 5 pages, and only the last page of writing, along with the character list, gets sent to the next person, who would then do the same and the same, until we end up with a 30-something page screenplay that is totally disjointed and makes no sense. And that's what you are getting tonight. These writers have not read the script yet, so they don't know what they're getting into either. Now, normally this reading would be done in a theater, and since we are performing in a theater, we need your continued support. We are raising donations so that we can bring more and more live stream comedy shows directly to you. So to make a donation directly to us, head to Venmo and send all donations to @FancyHoboImprov. It's right there at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Now, anytime you make a donation to our show, the Fancy Hobo logo will appear and tip its cap for any tips. Thank you so much for supporting us. We truly appreciate it. Well, you've heard from me talk long enough. Let's welcome our players to the virtual stage. Starting off, our first screenwriter tonight, Gabi Galloway, everybody. Gabi Galloway.
Hey, friends.
Right after her, the second screenwriter, Tyler X. Koontz.
Hello! How do you do, pretty people?
Writer number 3, Grace Protzmann.
Let's do this.
Writer number 4, Brenan Dwyer.
What's up?
The 5th writer, Dr. Tony Phonethibsavads.
Yo, hey.
And bringing it home, the mayor of Crazy Town himself, Brandon Burns.
Oh, I was elected? Yes.
You
Yes.
won the elections. Congratulations. It was a landslide. You are the craziest. Now, I just sent the full complete script to everybody just about a half hour ago. So we just got a full chance to reveal the screenplay's title. The title of the screenplay tonight that you will get to enjoy, Exquisite Hobo Project 2, Monkey Business. That's right. Monkey Business is the name of the script. I will be reading the titles and screen directions. Is everybody ready to do this?
Woo!
Oh, do it. Let's do it.
Without further ado, here we go. Monkey Business for the first time ever. Let's begin. Interior, bedroom. Oh wait, I forgot somebody. Hold on. Tony Tirico, where are you at, buddy?
Oh,
I'm here, but I'm not a doctor.
He's not writing, but we needed him to fill in some spots. So he's like, hey, Holly, you want to host? And I said, sure. And then I won't forget to say you. And then I totally forgot to say you. So I owe you one. I'm sorry, T.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well.
hey Holly, I got a quick question.
Yeah.
I don't know who we're playing. Who's who?
You know?
Like the cast. Like what's the cast list?
Okay, well, I can go ahead and go over that for you. Tonight's cast list is as follows. Bear with me 1 second while I pull that up for you. Gabi will be playing the part of Addison. Brenan will be playing the part of Maggie. Grace will be playing the part of front desk lady and emergency voice. Dr. Tony will be playing the voice of Mike. Tyler will be playing Guy and PETA members number 3, 5, and 7. Brandon, you're playing PETA number 1 and PETA Guy. And Tony will be filling in as PETA 2, 4, and 6. Okay? Got it?
Go ahead.
Well, everybody neat and pretty? Then on with the show. Here we go. Interior, bedroom, evening. The year is 2014, and we find ourselves in the East Texas village. Maggie, who is the person that lives here, it says the East Texas of Maggie, which is definitely wrong. The walls are bright blue, and Maggie's one of the girls that lives in East Texas. The walls are bright blue, and her rainbow bedspread suggests she hasn't changed the room much since she was 8. Maggie sneaks into her bedroom with 2 travel bottles of Captain Morgan. Addison is laying on her bed. They are both 16 and have known each other since the 5th grade, when they both shot up to 5'5" and started using cuss words before anyone else.
Okay. I don't think my parents will notice they're gone. I'll just hide the bottles in a purse and then throw them in a sewer tomorrow.
Jesus, you're paranoid. I mean, I get it, but I'm pretty sure my mom saw those 2 beers missing last week and she really didn't give a shit.
Maggie hands Addison a travel bottle and flops onto the bed next to her.
Dude, I don't get beer. I only drank that because I didn't want to waste it.
But you like Captain Morgan? Hey, also, you never told me how smoking with Jack went.
You think I'm paranoid now. I hosed down the whole backyard because I was convinced the smell would linger, and then I told my mom it rained while she...
Maggie, sweetheart, you are so ridiculous. Okay, so what I'm hearing is we are never coming to your house ever again. I know my parents are dicks, but at least they don't care.
Yeah, I guess.
Counselors.
It's getting to be that time of the night. Premium channel's weird. Sad soft-core porn flicks.
I watched one the other night about an alien trying to assimilate to Earth by sleeping with everyone.
Sounds cooler than what I got going on now.
Yeah, but really, what's going on with that? I mean, in middle school, we make a couple raunchy jokes and suddenly all our friends feel uncomfortable inviting us to their sleepovers.
Addison, that really happened. Lainey's birthday a couple years ago. We got to go to dinner so she could get the presents, but no sleepover. Bitch.
I figured as much. But I just mean, we were too weird for everybody. And then now we have a new start in high school and no homecoming dates, no behind the bleachers kisses, and no one bats an eye at me. And I got Accutane.
Not even hot alien babes. I'm trying to help y'all learn about Earth.
Are we still going to homecoming together? I mean, is it worth it?
Yeah, maybe some suitors were too chicken to ask initially, but they'll be there to steal a dance. We should practice? I don't know. I've never been to a dance. I don't want to make it look too awkward.
Addison pulls out her phone, and the girls get off the bed.
Okay, that's a good plan. I'll put on lip gloss by Little Mama.
The song begins playing, and they dance with such uncoordinated vigor while locking eyes with each other. They're both scanning each other for that certified hot girl homecoming moves.
Maggie, I love you, but your shoulders are so stiff.
Not going to be looking at my shoulders. They're going to be looking at my hips.
Okay, whatever you say. You really think someone is going to come out of the woodworks to try and dance with us?
Yeah, maybe. I'm sure someone has crushes on us.
I feel like everyone is so awkward around each other. I guarantee it's going to be you and me standing next to the snack table all night while Lainey tries to twerk and the ROTC kids slow dance. I mean, what's the best that could happen?
Imagine. We walk in all dolled up. Everyone is like, dang, I never saw it before, but those two are the hottest girls at school. What fools we've been. Immediately, they approach us to compliment our hair. Oh shit, I need to look up a tutorial on how to use a curling iron. But anyway, they play our song Lip Gloss, and we kill it because we've just rehearsed. We've won the approval of the cliques, and we've been invited to that back corner of the gym where the teachers can't see. We have our first kisses. We get mozzarella sticks on the way home, and our dates pay.
Dude, if mozzarella sticks are a part of your dream, I will buy them for you. And we can just listen to the Hannah Montana movie soundtrack at my house.
What's up with you? Why don't you want to go so bad?
I don't know. It's just like, I don't think we're going to get there and it's going to be some miracle. Nobody's going to magically realize we are awesome or hot or something. I'd just rather have a fun night with you.
I know it's stupid, but my grandma always says, don't miss anything. These are the best years of your life.
That is such bullshit. I'm going to be honest. I hate everyone we go to school with. They've had their chance to open their eyes and see how cool we are, and they haven't. I don't think they're going to.
So we're doomed for the rest of high school? We shouldn't even attempt to stop being miserable and feeling left out? We shouldn't even try to see if someone might like us?
What's wrong with it just being you and I? Who else is going to make fake Facebook profiles with me and then DM kids on the baseball team that we want to fight them and ghost them when they want to meet up? I mean, come on. I know you love doing stupid shit like that.
Well, you've got me there. I do love doing that. You think no one else will catfish douchebags with us?
No, man, that's what I've been telling you. No one at school gets us. We just gotta keep our heads down for 2 years and then we move somewhere like Nashville. And yes, I know that will mean we will be single until we are in college, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Jesus, are we making a virginity pact right now?
No. I mean, maybe. It's more like a ad blocker for Texas ass hats.
Addison, you're asking a lot right now. I love hanging out with you. I do. I mean, really, when we aren't together, I always wish you were around. I know you're kind of joking, but I can't shut myself off to opportunities for relationships just because you ask.
Yeah, you're right. That's so weird.
What is?
Bear with me. Sometimes I just forget we're two separate people. Like, it throws me off when we disagree because to me, you're like a part of me. I feel like my thoughts should be your thoughts.
I get what you mean. You can't ask that of me, though.
Of course. It's just a little scary to think about. Like, at this point, I can't imagine what it would be like to be without you.
Yeah, I can't either.
Like, what if you dated someone and we weren't us anymore?
I guess that's what happened to all our other friends. They changed in a way that split us apart from them, but you and I always kind of grew together.
Yeah, and I don't really want to be apart.
Well, we can't be together all the time. Well, we can't be together all the time. That's impossible. I can't think your thoughts. I'm sorry, Addison. I wish I could make you happy and read your mind and do what you want me to, but I'm my own person and that's okay.
You're right. I gotta let you spread your baby wings and fly.
I should go. You gonna be okay?
Don't worry about me, baby bird.
Maggie composes herself and leaves. Addison stares off, pondering. Cut to a comet soaring over the sky. Interior, Addison's room, early morning. Maggie groggily makes her way to the restroom. We hear her start to use the restroom. Stop, start, and then stop. We hear a flush, and then...
Ah!
Maggie looks up in the mirror and sees Addison.
Addison? But that should be me.
Maggie turns away and then looks back. She does this a few times, seeing Addison in the mirror rather than her own reflection. She begins waving her arms frantically in the mirror. Addison's reflection copies.
What the frick?
Cut to interior, Addison's room, early morning. Addison's phone begins ringing. Addison, still in bed, groggily answers without lifting her head.
Hello, Maggie? Am I me? What are you talking about? You okay? Whoa, enough with the fricks. Okay.
Addison goes to her bedroom. We see darkness until light comes on, revealing Addison looking into a mirror, but seeing Maggie. She yelps and turns around. After seeing nothing, she looks back.
Whoa, how are you doing this? You're not... What? You're where?
We hear a car screech to a halt outside. Cut to Addison opening her front door, and Maggie is there looking at her.
Oh, thank God, you still look like you.
It would appear so. Do you?
Maggie pushes her way into the apartment, which is extremely cluttered and different levels of disarray, and with a sigh collapses on a sofa, which happens to have Addison's sleeping roommate Guy on it, covered by a puffy sleeping bag.
Oh, ouch! Oh, watch it, Addison! Oh!
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, wait, what did you say?
You shouldn't go just planting your, keister without looking, Addison. You know, I usually pass out on the couch after a night of Thirsty Thursday.
He begins walking toward the kitchen, passing by Addison.
Oh, hey, Maggie. Don't you have that big conference today? It's good to see ya.
Wait, what? Guy, who do you think I am?
Isn't it a little early for philosophy questions?
Maggie rises from the couch.
No, Guy, when you look at her, Whom do you see? Addison or Maggie?
Guy looks back and forth to Addison and Maggie.
You guys messing with me?
Guy, who do I look like?
Whoa, Maggie. I'd expect this kind of early morning hostility from Addison.
Fuck!
Cut to interior Addison's room, early morning.
What the fuck is going on?
What the frick do we do?
Why, when we look at each other, do we still look like us?
Maybe we are having a simultaneous psychosis of some sorts.
What happened last night after you left?
Nothing. I got home and then went to pass out because I had to be up early. What about you?
I crunched some coding until I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore.
Could this be your ass hat blocker?
What? No.
Addison's alarm goes off. Addison turns it off and Maggie's eyes go wide.
What time is it?
8:45.
Holy shit!
Whoa. Maggie.
Shit. You have to go to the convention. I have a speech and then there's my date and the golden techies.
Date?
I mean, the networking event. Oh, shit, Addison. Could determine my whole future. You have to go as me.
You wouldn't want me to do that.
But with our current situation, see as how we have much of a choice. I need you to. Please, Addison, look, if you truly care about me, you will do this for me and fucking kick ass doing it.
Okay, Maggie, I'll do my best.
Fucking kick ass. I'll figure out a way in as you and coach you on everything.
Well, you already sound a lot more like me as it is. I don't think I've experienced this side of you before, Mags, and frankly, I'm not sure if I find it thrilling or scary, but probably a little bit of both. Let's get dangerous. Docking duck style, time to put on the big girl pants.
Cut to exterior convention center. Day. The group walks up to the convention center doors.
I'm getting kind of excited.
For what? I'm the one that's gonna be doing most of the legwork.
Shit, yeah. And in that outfit, girl, those legs really do work.
Mags, you can't be serious. I am not wearing this. I look ridiculous. No one actually wears skirt suit combo thing.
Oh, come on. You look amazing. And it's actually incredibly fucking stylish. Thank you very much. I mean, holy shit, look at that skirt. Seriously, who knew you could pull off a skirt like that?
Okay. Ow. Feelings hurt over here.
Aw, come on. We don't have time for this.
They enter the dating convention.
Hold on.
Reading the main banner that says, "Looking for love? You've come to the right place."
Maggie. I thought this was like a convention, not a dating convention.
Shit, I'm sorry. Okay. Shit. Just please do this for me. I really need you to do this for me. Please.
Okay. But you owe me.
Yes. Well, actually, you owed me, so technically we are even. Anyway, let the fun begin.
Hello, single ladies, ready to be mingle ladies. How y'all doing today? I mean, you look fantastic. Isn't this so fun?
Addison giggles. Maggie nudges Addison.
I mean, yeah, girl. Let's do this.
That's what I like to hear. Can I get the names of you two?
I'm Addison. Addison McCann.
All right, Addison. Woo! Here's your name tag. Have fun in there. Not too much fun, I hope.
I guess that makes me Maggie.
I'm gonna need
Girl.
a Maggie.
Maggie Fisher. Woo!
Okay, girl, get in there and let's learn how to get some, ladies.
Addison looks back confused as the two women walk through the doors. There are maybe 10 people inside.
Are we early or something? They look like there are no people here.
Yes, we are early. And yes, it is intentional. Now, let's go backstage so I can walk you through the basics.
Slow down.
Go into a back room.
Honestly, all you need to know is don't fuck up. All set. Bye-bye now.
That's it? Wait a minute. That's not exactly helpful. Who do I talk to?
Doesn't matter. Someone hot and important looking. Got it?
Shallow.
Fucking rude. Please just fucking help me out. I want to know if my future partner in life, business, art, beauty, and love is a decent person before I really commit. You know, that's not 100% shallow.
Remind me again why I'm helping?
Because you fucking owe me for last week when you fucking told my mom I'd gotten a pet frog and named it after her and then covered it in peanut butter and then fed it to my dog. Not cool. She didn't believe it, but still, not cool.
Fine. Whatever. Got it.
One last thing. You need to find this guy, Mike, okay?
What?
Maggie guides Addison to the main room where she watches from the sidelines. Addison is now alone, dressed as Maggie, surrounded by strangers. A man runs up to her.
Maggie? Maggie, oh, thank God you're here. I knew you'd be early. You look nothing like your picture. I almost didn't realize it was you. If it wasn't for your snazzy outfit, could have sworn you were someone else.
Hi. Yeah, of course. You know what they say.
No. What?
What the fuck are pictures even for?
Right. So, are you ready?
Ready. Ready. Yeah, no, of course I'm ready for...
Oh my God. Mag, hilarious, as always. Are you ready for your presentation?
Presentation. Wow, I guess I wasn't really prepared for this, but all right.
Seriously, M-Dog, you are on fire today. No, but seriously? Monkeys mating in the wild? You've written like 100 papers and a dissertation on it.
What? Sorry, excuse me for a second. I'll be right back.
Addison runs to drag Maggie into the back room as Mike yells after her.
Don't be too long. You're on in 15 and people are really starting to file now. Meet me on the stage right in 5. Okay, bye.
Addison runs backstage to grab Maggie as she needs answers, and fast. Maggie tries to look inconspicuous.
What the actual fuck, Mags?
What? Jesus! What the hell are you all worked up about? You've been gone like 2 seconds. I see you've met Mike.
A presentation? Maggie, I thought this was just like meeting people and letting you know who I thought you'd vibe with and you could easily ghost after.
It is, but it's also, I was super unprepared and I needed you to do this teensy-weensy presentation for me also.
Mags, I know absolutely nothing about monkeys. What am I supposed to say?
Honestly, I bet you'll do better than me. Just go with your gut. Oh, and here's Harold. You'll need him for the presentation.
Maggie hands Addison a monkey clearly named Harold. Mike peeks his head in, and Maggie quickly hides. When Addison turns around from looking at Mike, she is alone.
Hey, Big M, what's going on?
Just need to grab old Harold here for the presentation.
Great. Then let's get to it. Hello, everybody. I'm Mike, and it is my pleasure to present the brilliant Dr. Maggie Fisher, a leading scientist in the world of monkeys. Take it away, Maggie.
The crowd claps vigorously. Addison reluctantly steps onto stage. Mike, jubilantly smiling, gives her an unexpected hug, and then an even more unexpected kiss on the cheek. He grins and steps to the side.
Hi, everyone. I'm definitely Dr. Maggie Fisher. You may not know me because I am a notorious recluse, monkey genius, and spinster.
Harold the monkey grabs the microphone. Addison tries to wrestle it back.
Cut it out, Harold. Isn't he cute? This is Harold, a Pomeranian short-haired baboon. I'm here today to make a startling and, dare I say, romantic announcement about the future of primate-human relations.
Humans are primates.
Ha, good one. Harold, do you want to tell him or should I?
Harold begins playing with his genitals.
Seen it before. Yeah.
What dear Harold is trying to say is that he and I are engaged to be married.
What?
What?
Now I'm listening.
Against the advice of my hardworking yet unappreciated sister, Harold and I will attempt to be the first monkey-human children.
Heck yes!
Maggie pops out from the wings.
It's ethically unsound.
Ethics aside, I am chemically unable to approach men and have realized this is my last real chance at happiness.
I would be more than happy to.
Maggie fights the urge to burst on stage.
Addison, you're ruining me.
If I had simply listened to my self-sacrificing and incredible sister, maybe it wouldn't have to come to this.
Addison takes Squirmy Harold by the face and kisses him.
Oh my.
That's the last straw.
Maggie barrels out from the wings with unexpected speed, tackling Addison off stage. Harold squirms free and runs into the audience, landing on Guy's lap and removing his spectacles, then continues to make mischief with alarmed audience members. The front desk lady shuffles onto stage and the mic.
Since we have this hall booked until 4 p.m., it would be a shame to waste it. For the remainder of this time, it would be my honor to read you selections from my original novel, Romance and Death at the Front Desk. Chapter 1. Soren grunted in ecstasy as the paper brads fell out of the bottom of the 3-hole punch in a satisfying spew. Isabella received them in her cupped hands, between her teeth, a razor-sharp letter opener gleaming with spittle, reflecting Soren's desire back to him.
Cut to interior backstage day. Maggie and Addison get up from the floor where they landed after Maggie's tackle.
What the heck, Addie?
Chill, Mags. I was just messing around.
Could ruin my career.
What about your life, Mags? A career isn't everything. What if you had met the love of your life out there?
My career is everything. Just because you aren't successful doesn't mean I can't be.
There's an awkward moment as they realize they're being watched. Mike is grinning at them mere steps away.
Can we help you?
There are two Dr. Maggies?
Not exactly, Mike.
Yes, correct. Through a horribly boring cloning experiment, they made 2 Maggie Fishers. I am the original, and this is the imposter.
Hey.
I am. Wow. This is truly erotic.
There's a long, long beat.
Mike, please marry my clone, the inferior Dr. Maggie II.
Whoa. What an honor. Gee, golly williker. Are you sure Harold won't mind?
He's mine.
Well then, yeah. I mean, I'm all in.
Addison, a word with you?
I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar with a humanoid named Addison.
Dr. Maggie the First, a very urgent, very private word with you?
Mike, go retrieve my fiancé, Harold.
The lady.
Mike kisses Maggie's hand and backs away, bent over. Maggie drags Addison by the hand to a nearby closet, which is stocked with costumes and wigs. Apparently, this auditorium doubles as a community theater on weekends.
I don't want to marry Mike. I don't want to marry anyone.
Then why ask me to play matchmaker?
Because you don't have any clients. I felt sorry for you.
I see. You think I'm a failure. You've always looked down on me ever since I called you a snail, a fancy slug.
You still do that.
Mike pokes his head into the closet.
Beloved, twin of my beloved. Hey. So Harold has stolen this guy's car, keys, and appears to be making a surprisingly successful getaway in this BMW. Oh yeah, and PETA is here to place Dr. Maggie under citizen's arrest for kissing the monkey.
Wow, PETA is after you, Max. I put you on the map.
It's a disaster. They can't get Harold. He's the key to all my research.
There's only one way out of here.
Maggie, Addison, and Mike don costumes and charge forth from the closet. There is an angry mob of PETA members clamoring to have Maggie arrested, but Maggie, Addison, and Mike are in disguise. Maggie, Addison, and Mike have hastily put on costumes from the Wizard of Oz, which they found in the auditorium closet. Maggie is dressed as the Wicked Witch of the West, while Addison is dressed as Dorothy, and Mike is dressed as the Cowardly Lion.
Psst, Mike, stall them while I get Mags out of here.
Okay.
The mob of PETA members react, apparently bewildered by this sudden turn of events.
We forgot something.
Maggie sharply nudges Addison. Then Addison grabs Maggie by the hand and hastily ushers her out.
The play will start shortly, so stay exactly where you are.
Addison rushes Maggie out of the auditorium while Mike stays behind to stall the PETA mob.
So, animals.
The PETA mob reacts, chattering with a feeling of concern and intrigue.
Are you okay?
I mean, I guess I was kind of supposed to get married today, but, you know.
Don't worry. Dr. Fisher can't hurt you anymore.
Hey, guys, that's my bride you're talking about.
To think she would go so far as to turn an innocent lion into a man just to marry him.
The PETA mob erupts indignantly.
No, this is a costume.
Mike takes off his lion's mane to reveal his real face.
And she brainwashed him too?
Oh my God!
Guys, no, my name is Michael DeCastro, the groom.
And she gave you a Spanish surname! Racist! Racist!
Mike sighs heavily, appearing utterly annoyed and frustrated by the stupidity of the PETA mob.
No, shouldn't it be obvious that I'm Filipino?
Stop making it about race. All people are equal.
Wait. Didn't you all just think I was a lion?
I'm still in.
While PETA members bicker, Mike gets a brilliant idea.
Think I'm a lion.
PETA members continue bickering, and Mike gets down on all fours, acting like a big cat. He roars to the best of his ability, licking himself like a cat grooming itself, and coughs.
Roar! Because I am!
We have to save the lion!
From the crowd, a random PETA member brings out a tranquilizer gun and shoots Mike with a dart. Mike passes out, and the mob carries him out of the auditorium. Fade out. Interior, Maggie's lab, evening. A stolen BMW has crashed into the front door of Maggie's lab, and Harold appears trapped in a busted car and noticeably rattled, although unhurt. Maggie and Addison still wear their respective Wizard of Oz costumes, run up to the crash site, having followed the trail from Maggie's phone GPS.
Of course it took a witch like me to track down this monkey.
Hey, there's no place like home, right?
Maggie rolls her eyes and makes her way to the crashed BMW to let Harold out.
You have a lot of ideas, but coming here first wasn't such a bad one after all.
Harold comes out of the car and begins screeching in joy. Maggie opens up a cupboard and brings out a fresh banana to give to Harold, helping comfort him after that traumatic experience.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, building up my notoriety with PETA just for publicity.
Well, yeah, there's no better way to generate internet buzz than to troll a large group of idiots.
Nah, I mean, if I do get famous, I want to be famous for helping people.
Maggie looks outside the windows, checking to see if the coast is clear, then begins taking off her witch costume, and then gets comfortable again. She then boots up her computer to inspect her data.
I mean, some people get famous on their own, but us, no matter where I go, you will always catch some spotlight just for being my twin.
Maggie pulls up her flooded Gmail inbox and Addison calls attention to the threatening sounded email from PETA.
Mags, you should probably open that.
Maggie opens the email, finding an embedded home video with Mike, appearing to be sleeping in a large steel cage, partially wearing his costume of the Cowardly Lion. The video recording shows Mike acting like a sleeping lion while PETA member issues a stern warning.
Attention, Dr. Margaret Fisher. This is PETA, and we have that kind, helpless lion that you have been running experiments on. You should be ashamed of yourself for exploiting this kind creature for your own benefit. We demand that you surrender your monkey, Harold, to us, and no more harm will be done.
Wow. Mike's really committed to that lion bit. He must really love you.
It's always up to me to save an idiot from a bunch of other idiots.
Maggie identifies the location where Mike is being held and then grabs an extra set of super secret lab gear for Addison. Addison stares at the lab gear in her hand, slightly terrified at them.
Are you sure? I didn't think you'd ever want it used again after last time.
Last time was last time. It was my fault. A witch shouldn't use something with such raw power. But you're strong enough, I know it. You'll know how to use it best.
Addison looks up, touched by the trust.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
She grabs her witch hand and puts on her big black hat.
Let's go get Mike, that dumb idiot.
Cut to interior, PETA headquarters, middle of the night. PETA guy paces in place in front of the steel cage where Mike is lying on the floor.
I don't understand. Doesn't she want to save her lion? These scientists are all the same. They don't care about the animals.
Maybe she's just stuck in...
PETA guy wheels around, yelling at her like only someone in PETA can.
Did I ask for your input, you human imbecile? I do not want to hear the voice of some simpleton. You're here to take notes and keep the minutes, that is all.
Front desk lady is hurt, but not surprised by his anger. She looks back at her computer, sighs, and keeps typing. Suddenly, a window smashes, sending glass showering over the room. Addison and Maggie leap into the room. Addison, hiding the secret lab gear in her coat with her staff in hand, and Maggie has her wand glowing green. In the middle, they land in the middle of the laboratory.
You! Finally! I've been waiting for hours. Front desk person!
He points dramatically at her. She looks up. A mixture of disinterest, hatred, and fear crosses her face.
The meeting started. Please record the following events.
PETA guy rips off his black trench coat, revealing two enormous katanas at his side. As the coat falls to the ground, he starts to grow in size until he is almost 20 feet tall. Front desk lady, of course, dictates all of this.
I demand the monkey you have kept hidden from us. Harold's life shall not be hidden from those that seek his soul. Present the monkey or face your doom, witches.
Maggie and Addison look at each other and scoff lightly. Maggie steps forward, looks at the cage as Mike starts to wake up. She gives him a wink. Mike swoons and faints again.
We're more than happy to give you the monkey, of course. He's just outside. But we're not just going to hand him over to you. So give us the lion, and we'll call it square, okay? No need for this to get violent, okay?
You think I'd fall for your tricks? I know your game, witches. I give him to you and you'll send me to the astral plane, like so many before me. I won't stand for your trickery. Lay down your weapons, kick them to the front desk lady, and I will then release your lion as you give me Harold.
They look intensely at one another. So much tension. Almost too much. Front desk lady, of course, dictates all of it.
I mean, Fair is fair, Maggie. Can't argue with someone with such a well thought out plan.
Guess you're right. All right, Guy. We'll put them down.
They each place their staffs on the ground, kick them to the lady at the desk, but don't get all the way to her.
What kind of game is this? Why do you not kick them all the way?
Hey now, no big deal. I'll just walk over to them. How about that? No fuss, okay?
Addison grabs the weapons and slowly walks them to the lady.
See? No worries, all right? Here you go. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Front desk lady's hands freeze in place. She hasn't heard that question in years. Decades, maybe. The words almost don't come to her lips. Her mind's seemingly forgotten them. Until finally, she looks up at Addison.
Clara G.
Clara G. Well, it's nice to meet you, Clara G. Do you mind watching these for us? Don't want to upset Mr. Big Man right now.
Yes, it's no problem. You can just leave them right there. I won't touch them.
I know you won't. You got a job to do.
Enough!
The guy slams his sword against the wall, shaking the building.
Produce the monkey witches now!
Okay, gotta go. Make sure you put yourself in those notes. Don't want to forget about yourself, all right?
Addison winks at her as she walks away, winking at front desk lady as she goes. Front desk lady is stunned as she looks at the weapons to her side. The staff, the wand, and something she can't quite tell what it is.
All right. All right, weapons are down. Bring out the lion and we'll tell you where outside the monkey is. Okay?
It can't be this easy. I mean, come on.
Shh. Maggie. Addison.
All right, a deal's a deal. Front desk lady, let the lion out of the cage, and then get back to your notes.
Front desk lady looks with anger at the PETA guy, her hand slipping onto the weapons. She removes the secret lab equipment that was snuck into the weapons and walks over to the cage, opening it. Mike, who woke up again, carefully makes his way out of the cage. He's wearing a full bomb vest that says PETA protects pets from people.
Okay, what the fuck? You put a bomb on a lion? That's super against what you stand for.
And what the fuck, pets? How is a lion a pet or a monkey? What is your plan here, dude?
Science! I am no fool! I am not duped by silly men in suits! That imposter was but a pawn to get you here! My team long ago went in search for the monkey, knowing full well you tried to double-cross us!
PETA members 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 all enter smiling but empty-handed.
Well, they don't seem to be successful in that front, then.
Weren't we, though?
A door in the back dramatically bursts open. Enter Harold, tied up with his wings being bound, led in by Mike, who has a British accent now.
Sorry, ladies, but the highest bidder is the one who won my heart today. I do apologize.
Oh, Mike. You are always the worst British person. What British person is named Mike?
You know what, Mike? You made your choice. Because I was banking on someone else anyways. Now!
What?
He looks back to see front desk lady pointing the secret lab gear at him, which we now see is just a full rocket launcher that is somehow collapsible.
Oh, what the fuck?
Boom! PETA guy is blown apart, real dramatic-like, and yet really anticlimactic at the same time.
Oh, shit! That was louder than I thought!
PETA members 1 through 6 start rushing into the room because they're committed to the cause, and Addison and Maggie rush to their weapons, ready to attack. But before they even need to, front desk lady whips around to them.
What's my name?
I think it's like front lady?
Wrong answer, you PETA bitches!
She blows them away, but also hits the emergency self-destruct button on the wall.
The building will self-destruct in 1 minute. The building will self-destruct in 1 minute.
Well, thank God I got paid in full before. Goodbye, ladies. Best of luck.
He winks, does a little twirl, and vanishes in a glittery mist.
God, I hate Mike.
We don't have time for him, Addison. We have to go. I'll get Harold, you get Mike.
I have to get Clara too. We can't leave her.
We don't have time.
Addison sprints away, not listening. As she goes to get front desk lady, heretofore called Clara G because I don't want that badass coming after me, they hear voices starting to make their way into the room. She goes to grab Clara, but she doesn't move.
I'll hold them off. I'm only gonna slow you down. If they get in, we're all done.
I'm not leaving without you.
It's okay. This is what I want. But just tell everyone what happened here.
Clara G hands her the notes she was taking.
Tell them that I did more than just take notes. I dictated how the story ended.
Addison nods, grabs it, tears in her eyes. Before she goes, she looks at her.
What does the G stand for?
Glinda. Clara Ramirez Glinda. And I'm a bad witch now.
She reloads the launcher and sprints into the hallway, screaming and shooting loudly. Addison grabs a very confused Mike, he's back, and flies from the room right behind Maggie. Cut to PETA headquarters, exterior, close to dawn. We see Addison, Maggie, Mike, and Harold flying above PETA headquarters as it explodes in a spectacular fireball. Cut to exterior, New York skyline, close to dawn. We see the fireball engulf the dawn sky above the New York skyline. Cut to exterior, above PETA headquarters remains dawn.
You're not going to be forgotten, Clara G. Not by me.
We fade to the exterior of Harold's safe house / nonprofit center, day. We see a subtitle that reads, 4 months later. Mike is now fully healed, but still wears the lion tail. It makes him feel more comfortable. Harold brings him a drink, and they both clink glasses, quietly laughing with each other. Maggie stands in the hall as Addison approaches.
So he'll be safe here. There's no way they'll find him all the way out here.
It's impossible. PETA fell apart when Sky died. All that remains is the splinter groups. And we'll take care of them in no time. We've heard some rumblings of a militant faction gaining steam in Bolivia, though.
Guess we know where we're taking our honeymoon then.
Honeymoon? Why would we?
Turns to see Maggie on one knee, ring in one hand.
I didn't want to keep wishing for a happy ending. I thought I might make this one a reality.
Addison laughs and nods yes. They embrace. Harold points to them both.
If you need an efficient, I think I might know a certain priest that you'd go bananas for.
Oh.
The camera zooms out to reveal a sign near them that reads Clara Ramirez Glinda Foundation for Animals and Witch Rights. As the camera passes, the picture of Clara G looks at the camera and gives a wink. Fade to black.
Wow. What a show.
Well, that took a turn. Poor Gabi. We wrote these like two sweetheart teenagers, and they ended up becoming very sweet married witches. All of them.
Also twins?
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
And they
clones.
got married.
And clones. Yeah.
The clones
And
got married.
scientist, but also 14.
And a
Yeah.
computer. There was coding.
You said the first line, and I immediately had a small conniption, knowing exactly how I ended this fucking screenplay. Full conniption. I was like, I'm off base. Different area, different city.
I'm
I
so
think-
New York.
lady became a witch.
Yeah, we did quite move from East Texas, the East Texas town of Maggie, by the way, in that first thing, to the New York skyline above it. Also, if anybody watching this is a member of PETA, please don't sue us. Just a fiction story, I mean, do better, but don't sue us, as it is. Yeah.
It's not a threat.
We're not threatening you. We're not. We're just writing funnies. That's all. But yeah, thanks everybody for being. Give yourself a big round of applause. All the writers, everybody here. You guys did a great job. You guys put some great writing. I can't wait until we do number 3 of these, and we definitely will do a number 3 because got to have a trilogy. You can't just stop at 2. We got to keep going. So, anybody have any thoughts on the script or weird things that you thought were gonna happen that didn't, or what do you think, friends?
I mean, I'm happy that we ended up married. That was kind of what I started off the screenplay as a love story. So it came all back together.
I mean,
really did.
Yeah, I did feel that there was that love connection in there.
Me too.
And that's the one thing that carried over to me. But everything else, I was like, oh my God, what? I was just like, I just gotta go with my instincts, whatever came about from me, and just run with it and just take it however. Yeah.
As did people in the comments too. At the very top of the show, we had people asking, "Yo, is this lesbians?" Oh my God. So yes.
Yeah,
It read. It carried all the way through. Sorry, what was that, Brandon?
Then we fulfilled your wish, audience members.
Yes.
Right. We did.
Let's love, baby.
I'm so proud of Clara G.
Yeah, really.
Proud.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw when I got the list of characters, I saw front desk lady, and I was like, I wrote that whole scene being like, I need to make her getting this name the most dramatic way possible.
Well
and
done.
I think by doing that, I forgot I already made Mike a character and made him a second character, which I didn't realize until we were reading the play, and I was like, oh shit, there's 2 Mikes. I fucking don't know which one is which.
I read the ending of it, and I'm like, when you gave Harold a line, which, by the way, I didn't tell anybody in the cast that Harold had a line, but Tony. When you gave Harold the line, I'm like, does Brandon not realize that Harold's a monkey? Or
I fully knew he was a monkey.
And then I read your bit joke at the end of that line, like, oh, he definitely thinks he's a talking monkey. That's perfect.
Go bananas for it.
Harold.
I was watching Umbrella Academy. I had to write it.
Yes.
Yeah. For sure.
It definitely turned into that.
Yeah. Oh, and I like that they also are in each other's bodies still.
Yeah.
They never unfreaky Friday at all. They're just
married.
They look like to other people they don't look like each other, but then they do. And that's the joy of Exquisite Corpse and Exquisite Hobo, is that it doesn't matter. Anything goes. It's all wacky sauce at the end, as long as we have a good time. So I think that's gonna wrap it up for us. So let's give it one more time. Let's go around one more time. Tony Tirico reading lines, didn't write, but definitely read. Thank you, Tony, for everything there.
Oh, yeah.
Our
Not
first
a doctor.
writer was. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nope, good.
Our first writer was Gabi Galloway. Our second writer, Tyler X. Koontz. Our third writer, Grace Protzmann. Fourth writer, Brenan Dwyer. Fifth writer, Tony Phonethibsavads. And bringing us home, the mayor of Crazy Town, once again, Brandon Burns. Thank you so much, everybody. Give us another big round of applause. Everyone, thank you for being here. And out there in the audience, if you enjoyed our show tonight, please be sure to tell your friends about it. And please like this video, subscribe to us, put that bell on. Each subscription gets us closer to our 1,000 subscriber goal. And that means we can monetize the channel, which helps us out too. And we just want to remind you that you can still send in those donations at any time on Venmo using @FancyHoboImprov. Your donations do make our shows possible. Like our next show, which is Friday night. That's right. Our weekly D&D improv show, Hazards and Hijinks, will have our next episode this Friday night, September 18th at 8 p.m. Pacific. So be sure to tune into that and follow us on Fancy Hobo Improv at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Once again, thank you to the cast, the writers. Thank you to all of you out there. My name is Holly Scott, and I thank you so much. Until next time, everybody, this is Fancy Hobo signing off. Bye, everyone. Penelope.